Oh, God, it wasn't a nightmare. She really is gone. It's been 6 months and Susan's left me all alone with a farm, with cows, chickens, greenhouses, everything. She left her shoes, her car, and the one thing she said that would make her happy and she would never leave is if I bought her cows. Well, she left me with 2 cows and no Susan. And we have a whole farm to take care of. Oh well. Well, let's freshen up and get ready for the day. Gotta get that sweet gasoline scent. Maybe I can pick up somebody in town. Have some quick croissants for breakfast. My little microwave. It is 7:53. Let's get our day started. Let's see what we need to do around the farm. Let's go check on the cows. Make sure the cows are doing okay. Oh, Bessie and Bonnie. The 2 that I thought would keep my marriage together. But they're doing all right. They got food and water. That's good. Chicken's doing okay. Here's the chickens are doing all right. Good, good. Oh, we have a crate of eggs. 2 crates of eggs. Nice. All right, we can get those taken to the shop. Well, I have to prove to Susan that I am the milkman. The milkman millionaire. Maybe she'll come back to me once she sees all those digits in my bank account. But until then, we have 2 cows. We have to get more cows. We need to expand. We need to be the greatest milkman there ever was in farming. All right, let's see what the greenhouses are looking like. All right, we got some flowers to sell. We got some mushrooms to sell. And we got a lettuce. Okay, nice, nice. Need to cut the yard. Yard needs to be cut. Get some bales baled up. Let's see how many we got left for our cows. All right, we got some chicken feeds left over, some mix and some hay. Okay, well, if we have time, we'll get to it. We'll get to the grass cutting. Go ahead and close this door. Okay. We'll just leave this door open. There we go. I guess we can take we'll take the truck and get all these loaded up and take them down. God, her car, her dream car. Cows, dream cars. I mean, what else? Look at the property. I gave her all my love. She didn't want to have anything to do with it. All right, let's get in the truck. Let's hook up our trailer and take some stuff down to sell. I think we need a milk tank to transport. I think we need a milk tank to transport our milk. So maybe we'll go up to the store. We'll hook up our trailer. We'll hook up the trailer. We'll get these pallets all loaded up and ready to go to take down to the shop. Make a quick few dollars. All right, we've got everything brought back to the farm and delivered. We can take a look at our newly purchased cows. Let's make sure. Who left my door open? Uh-oh. Hope nobody broke in. We need to close all our stuff down. Hope it's not Karen or Susan trying to get in. Don't want nobody coming into my house while I'm not home. We got the cows looking like their health, about 60% health. We've got milk. Let's take a look at what's going on with them. The health. Okay, so we got to get their health up. They're okay. They just got to get healthier. We must have bought some bad cows. But they'll definitely get better. They'll definitely get better. They're eating, they got water, they got food, the chickens are fed. I think we're gonna do a little bit of mowing so we can get some little hay bales going. Get on our jaunt. I thought I opened you. Okay, we'll get in here. I want to see if you can fill it already. I you know, being a farmer, I'm used to growing crops like wheat and everything else. But when it comes to cows, I'm new. I promised I will be the best doggone milkman in the world. So I'm gonna hook this up and see exactly if I can get milk from them now. I'm not sure. Start filling. Okay, so we wait, 719 liters of milk. You love to see it. Thank you, cows. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and put this, well, I guess I could drive it through here and keep it out of the sun, right? Keep the milk good, you know? That's very exciting. That's our first harvest of milk. I don't know, what would that be called? I don't know. Let's get this mower hooked up. We're gonna cut a few cut around the yard, see if we can get some hay bales. That way we can get some grass cut and bale it up and store it That way we have it. Let's see. We'll just cut the yard. Let's cut the yard. Everybody's cutting the yard. Should have moved my truck so I don't hit it. That'll be okay. Oh, I hit the truck. I don't think I'm gonna tell the insurance about that one. I got a $9,000 deductible. What if Karen has any windrowers for cheap? Yeah, it'd probably be a whole lot easier to windrow this up and just get a bunch of bales. We have a big yard. I come over here and grab this grass. It's gonna drive me nuts. Gonna drive me nuts. There we go. We'll get that and we'll get back on this path. All right, I think that's enough grass cut. That's a lot of grass we just cut. I think we need to go see Susan though. I guess I can see if they got online ordering. Let's see what they have for windrowers. Oh man, it's getting late. It's already 4:30 in the afternoon. Whew, it's been quite a day. We sold what, $25,000 worth of merchandise. We got to talk to Karen. We bought a few things. We got our milk tanker with a little bit of milk in it. We got some more cows. All the animals are nice and happy. I believe all the greenhouses are ready to go with water and everything they need to survive and be, you know, make us lots of dough. Because we're almost there. We're almost there. We're about to be a millionaire. Just kidding. We are in debt. Not really. We're down to $300. Let's go ahead and get this windrower turned on and get this grass picked up. Make some, you know, why pay for bales when you can make your own? Look at all this grass. I think we're just gonna cut the one side today. Yeah, that's a lot of grass to cut in one day. That's okay, but we'll get this nice and don't have to go around this whole yard and pick up all this individually, because I feel like that would be a nightmare, to be honest with you. You know, a little sharp U-turn, make some snakes like the old game playing Snake. All right, we got our grass windrowed. So the last thing we're gonna do for the day is get our baler out. We'll put this to the side. Where do we want to put this? Running out of room, running out of space. Not enough room for stuff. Oh my goodness, it's 5:30 already. We've been working the fields for a while. So we'll go ahead and drop this. Pick up our baler. I don't think we're gonna pick the bales up today. I just want to get them baled up so we can stack them later for the cows so they'll have something to eat. I think that would be, oh my goodness. That's looking ridiculous. So we'll go ahead and grab our baler and get the baler going and see what kind of damage we can do. I guess we'll just kind of go ahead and turn on and see how many bales we can churn out here. I feel like we're gonna push out a lot of bales, and I can't back this. Why does Baylor not want to cooperate with me? What are you doing? What are you doing? We'll come back for that spot later. Oh my goodness, they're pooping out everywhere. What do we got? They're just like little rabbits. Like little rabbits. All right, let's get this all baled up and call it a night. All right, let's call it a day. It's getting pretty dark outside. Lock up for the night. We don't want anybody stealing our stuff. Is that Susan? Whose truck is that, and why is she in Elmwood? Susan, what are you doing way out here? You said you were going to the store for strawberry jam. Whose truck are you driving?
Jimmy, are you following me? I really didn't want you to find out this way, but yeah, I'm leaving you. It's over. I need someone that can take care of me that has a bunch of cows. 2 really isn't enough.
But you said you only wanted 2 cows. How am I supposed to know that you wanted more than that?
Exactly. That's my point. You just never knew how to make me happy. I'm done, Jimmy.
Please, Susan, don't do this.
Goodbye, Jimmy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it was just a nightmare. Nope, she's still not here. I still have cows. Well, you know what today is? You know what I think we're gonna do today? Well, first we gotta make sure we smell delicious for, Ooh, thank you. Might smell delicious for Karen, because today we're definitely gonna sell Susan's car. We don't need it anymore. She's never coming back, and if she does, I'm going to have her car absolutely out of this garage. Stupid car that Susan wanted. Down to the store and give it a good old selling. We probably need to find a way to mix some food for the cows. I know we have quite a few things to purchase. So let's go ahead and get this in here. We'll talk to Karen, see what Karen will give us for this piece of dog crap. What is milk going for? Because I'd like to get some milk sold. Our first, can you sell? Okay, so we have 1,700. So wow, maybe we'll hold on to the milk until January, because the milk is about to explode. So we do have this sitting in here. Let's open this door. Let's go ahead and pop this off. We're gonna hook up the milk trailer. I do need to get a pretty good mixture for the cows, and I think I want to buy one of those TMR mixers. That way we can have something, you know, to go with. We might need something to scoop up grass to put in, because we can have hay. Where is the, I think it's over there. So let me turn this around real quick. We do have 619 liters of milk already. This is gonna be a bad turnaround. Oh, that hill is terrible. The cows still have food, so that's good. Is it I? Milk is not accepted here. No, I want to fill my milk. They said they have milk. Where's my milk? Where do I get my milk from? Might have to turn on the interactive zone markers. Is it over here? Okay, so I was nowhere near close to that. There we go. Wow, 2,300 liters. Can I squeeze through here? Nope, I cannot. Maybe I can. I'm gonna try. All right, so we have 2,300 liters of milk. We'll put this back in the barn because you don't want your milk to go bad. So we'll go ahead and put this in here. Let's go down here and pick up some eggs. I know we got a few eggs to sell. I think we're not gonna sit on any of this because I want to get as much money as I can. That way we can purchase some stuff for the cows. We do have more cows. I want to make sure they have enough food so they can be productive inside here. We do have a bunch of stuff to sell. So let's get this all loaded up and I'll meet you down at the store. We do have everything. I think what I know what we're missing. I think with these, if I know anything, I think you need silage. You need silage on top of grass and hay and the mineral mix. And I know we have some of the mineral mix in here. Yep, we do have mineral feed. So we do have mineral feed to put in here. I know you don't need much, but we have the hay. We need some grass. So what I'm thinking, maybe I'll cut a little bit of grass and pick it up so I can dump it, so I can throw some in here real quick. Let's move this out the way because I gotta get my mower out. Like I said, we won't cut a lot of grass. I guess we'll cut back here in the pasture. Is that what you'd call this, the pasture? Let's go ahead and lower this, get this turned on. We'll just cut a few things, nothing major. That grass is extra dry. We have cut some grass. Lower this, go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Let's go ahead and collect some grass. So we've cut a little bit, but yeah, we need to learn how to mix so we can get the best out of our cows, the best milk. Make sure they're reproducing okay, and we're not hindering their growth of anything or by any because we're just feeding them terrible food. So I'm gonna collect this grass, dump it, because technically it's still grass. We haven't baled it, right? That's how this works. Because like I'm confused on like what grass is considered and like what is hay considered. So this is gonna be a learning experience, of course. This tractor's struggling. we might, if there's another cell and there's a tractor, I don't know, this old John Deere that Susan gave me for our first year anniversary might not be cutting it anymore. All right, so we have collected all the grass we can. What I want to do is take this over here. Can I dump a little bit and see if I can put it in the thing? Let's not get rid of all of it. That should be fine. Let's do that. So we're gonna unhook here, and then let's try to take some of this beautifully cut grass in our bucket. How much is that? I'm gonna take this, and we're going to, whoa, careful. Get a little bit higher. This action cannot be performed here. I can't put grass in here? What is going on? Why can't I put grass here? Why won't it take my grass? Is this not good grass? Oh no, what have we made a grave mistake? I don't know how to do, oh my goodness. So my question is, how do I get the grass in there? Take a small one. Can this go in here? Is it doing anything? Doesn't appear to be doing anything. I gotta be hooked up to the machine. Oh, I'm so confused. I feel like I've wasted money. Turn on. So does that not do anything? Will this go in here? So we have mineral feed going in there. So we've put 100% mineral feed. Oh no, I'm messing up my bundles. Okay, so that's grass. So we put grass in there, but we're a little bit over, so I probably need some of this, right? because this is straw. Okay, so we've overshot the straw just a little bit. So it looks like we need silage. Is there any way we can like make a silage pit? Do they sell silage pits for anything? There we go, 9,200. We just get a bunch of tires and put those in there. That's where we will put it. We have the silage. So obviously we're gonna need silage for our mix, and I don't think our cows are gonna be super happy because we don't have any silage. So maybe we'll hold on to this because our cows are fed. So maybe let's jump in here. So we know that the grass, we need to turn into silage. We'll go ahead and pick our stuff back up. So we know that we can't just put grass in there. We got to figure out our bale situation also. Let's pick all this back up and we will go drop it over there so we can have some silage. So we need silage. We got beet. We're pretty productive. Go ahead and drive over this giant grass. There we go. Pick it all up. We've got some grass down in the silage pit. We'll go ahead and park this. We'll go look at the pit and see how much grass we have in there for silage. I don't think we got to feed the cows just yet. I think it's got to be packed down some more, but so we'll probably get some more grass cut around the property. Fill this up. Got our lettuce growing. We got more mushrooms. The flowers are growing. Do we need to feed this to the cows? Are the cows looking okay? I mean, they got food, so I don't want to ruin their meal just yet. I mean, I guess we could feed them some. I guess we could feed them some of this and kind of see what happens to the cows. So we can dump some of this out, I guess. Feed some of that to the cows. They might like it, I think. One turned around, one turned away. There was nothing but hay, so we'll get there. Why is this bale in here? What is going on with this bale? Is it not supposed to be in here? How do I get it out? I'm gonna jump on my tractor? Don't enjoy that. I don't think they quite like it. They're just moving at me. Today we were just kind of learning what we need to make TMR. We understand that we need silage and some additives and some grass and some hay. I think our next TMR load will be absolutely delicious for the cows. December was kind of December 1st was kind of a learning experience. I think December 2nd will definitely have more to do around the farm and to find more ways to make money and more ways to get better and more cows. That's another beautiful day here on Milkman Ranch. Cows are looking great. Stayed up a little bit late last night, so we're getting a pretty late start. It's already 10 o'clock in the morning. We stayed up putting our decorations in front of the house for the holidays. We got some reindeer. We've got some elves, a tree, a scene, and some music playing 24/7. Today in December, you might have noticed a few changes. I decided to sell all of the other sheds and the small shed to purchase something a little bit bigger because I felt like I was running out of room quite frequently. So I decided to go ahead and put down a pretty big pole barn. Other than that, we do have the silage over there if we want to mix any more TMR. We did get that down in November. We got stuff, of course, growing. We have a trailer already loaded up, ready to go to the store because we have to go to the store first this morning to run our errands. Couple trips because we have a few things we got to sell. Cows are looking great. Health is at 100%. They're fed, they're watered. We are sitting on over 2,000 liters of milk, and we did decide that we were going to wait until January to sell the milk because that's the peak, and we want to get as much as we can from the milk. We do have the chickens. Chickens need some eggs, and we do have the bees with the honey. So in December, what I want to do, well, eventually my next giant purchase is going to be a bigger barn for the cows. I want to get them indoors. I want to get them heated and air conditioned and make sure my babies are absolutely living their best life and producing the best milk they can so we can eventually be a millionaire. We need straw for that. And since we're not a farming type farm, we need to get something growing. So my first thought is I want to put down a small field, maybe of some wheat, back here in the corner. That way we can get straw so we can put it in their barn once we get a bigger barn. And since I want to put it down in that corner, that way we're not blocking any kind of barn progress, because I know they get a whole lot bigger than this little bitty one right here. Today's chores: run to the store, price out a few things. I do need to buy a plow. I don't think we'll get anything seeded today, but I will show you inside of the brand new pole barn. We have a place to store everything. We got our grass machines. We have our forage pickup. We have our TMR mixer. We do have the milk still sitting back here. 619 liters of pure delicious milk. And then we got all of our hay and our grass and things like, we'll open this up. We do have a trailer already hooked up, ready to go with a load of things to take to the store. So let me run this over there real quick, see how much we get. We'll talk to Karen, see what they have for sale. Maybe we can find a cheap plow to get something plowed, a little plot started. That way we can think about growing some wheat in the future for the cows. I'm not sure how long it's going to be until we can afford a bigger barn, but I'm thinking it's going to be soon. Hopefully. So let's go ahead and run these down to the store real quick, see how much we're gonna get for them. I do have another load because I have more honey and a couple more pallets of lettuce and some eggs. So give me a minute, we'll get all this run to the store. We found out that the seeder that I bought does not fit on the back of my tractor, therefore I could not use it. So I had to sell it, take it back up there and sell. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and we bought the next best thing. Go ahead and refill. We'll go ahead and fill it up with seed. We will leave it on wheat because we do want wheat. So let's go ahead and put this down in here or outside. Unfortunately, we've wasted about an hour and a half trying to not really figuring that out, but having to go back to the store and purchase another seeder. Look at all the beautiful cows. 15 beautiful cows. Absolutely gorgeous. They're gonna make so much milk, it makes me so happy. So let's go ahead and get this plow picked up, and we're gonna go over here. We're not gonna, I don't want to detach. There we go. All right, we got the plow ready to go. Like I said, I don't want to make it too big of a field, just for the sake of, I don't want to take, I mean, I could take this fence down. Our property does extend past that, but I don't want to go too crazy, and I don't want to chew up too much of my grass because I still need grass. So I'm thinking we will probably start back here because we got to make enough room so we can get things done. So maybe we'll run over here beside the fence. Like I said, I don't know how big this is gonna be, but we got to get some plowing done. So let's go ahead and line this up. We'll probably ride the fence line. I think that's far enough back. Go ahead and drop this and start making our first field. I never thought we'd have to plow anything. This tractor's struggling just a little bit, but you have that on these big jobs. Like I said, I don't want to make it too big, but we gotta have enough straw because we want to harvest and collect, obviously sell the wheat, but I want to be able to have enough straw to pack away for the cows. So I'm thinking we go maybe to, because I got to figure out what I got to do with the cows, because I don't think I can, can you transfer cows? If you know about that, there's the question of the day. There's the question of the day. Do you know if you can transfer cows from one barn or one place to the next? So let's go ahead and finish plowing this spot, and we will get back and we'll jump on, oh, my bucket might be in the way, and we'll jump on the seeder and get this place seeded. Go ahead and lay down some wheat seeds. I don't want to buy another tractor already. I mean, we're gonna rock this tractor for a long time. I think this is just a terrible hill, to be completely honest with you. I think any tractor, unless you're looking to the large or even the medium-sized tractors, might struggle getting up this hill. We're getting closer and closer to finishing, getting some seed down for our wheat. Just another row. I was hoping I'd get it all, like, you know, the perfect row where you don't have to go back again. You always try to accomplish that, but it doesn't look like we're gonna accomplish that this time. But maybe next time. So let's go ahead. It's starting to get dark outside. Getting kind of hard to see the field, even with our lights on. Go ahead and throw the high beams on so we can see this last little bit right here. Go ahead and throw down right here. And that should be it for that. Let's go ahead and go down. Did I really miss a spot? I thought I was done. I literally thought I got the whole thing. Go ahead and put it away in our brand new pole barn. Beautiful. This thing's massive and I love it. Oh, I was gonna get the milk real quick. All right, we gotta hurry up. I was running out of time. Let's go ahead and see if I can hook up here. Not gonna let me hook up. I'm close enough. I put my ball on it. Why are you not doing it? Gotta move the tongue just a little bit. All right, let's go over here and get some of that delicious milk. Man, 3,157 liters of milk. That's gonna bring us a pretty penny. So let's go ahead and park this back into the pole barn. We'll shut down the doors. The moon's coming out. It's getting dark outside. I've hit everything inside this pole barn. Go ahead and shut it down for the night. Was just admiring these beautiful cows that we have. We got quite a few in here now. We packed it out with 15. I was just checking out the food situation, see how much milk we had. The health, because the cows are new, kind of bringing down our percentage of health, but they'll get around. Anyway, today we have to do our morning chores, of course, make some money with all of our greenhouse, honey, chickens, all that. And we get to sell our first round of milk. How exciting is that? Super exciting, because we have been on our way to becoming a millionaire milkman. So yes, we will be doing that today. We do have this, how much milk we have? We have 3,100 liters of milk, plus the 1,000 so with the cows. Let's go check on the wheat real quick. We do want to get some straw. After reading some comments in the previous videos and talking about TMR, kind of a waste of time, resources, and money, and just feed them what we can just to get some milk. But today, depending on how much we have left over from selling everything, I want to get some more cows. I want to get another barn down. I believe there's one for like 125,000 or 55,000. Like we can't go all crazy on the cows just yet, because we don't want to be super broke just in case we have to buy straw and hay and stuff like that. But I think we put it back here in the pasture. As we'll put our next barn. I'll probably have to do call out the engineers to do some flattening of the land so it's not all wonky. You know how it goes if you play Farming Simulator 22. We were able to get close to $60,000 worth of stuff. We need to go ahead and collect the rest of the milk that we have from the cows from here, because we're gonna make our first sale. We have 4,200 liters of milk, and that's super exciting because we will be the millionaire milkman soon enough. We need more residual income. I know we already have a few. We already have a few greenhouses. We have the honey. Maybe make some more fields for straw and stuff like that. We got plenty of grass around the I don't know, I stopped on the hill right here. But yeah, we definitely gotta make money, because we have to purchase cows. We gotta get a lot of cows, and if we're not selling throughout the year the milk, well, let's see how much this milk's gonna be worth. Come on, baby, big money, big money, big money, big money. Here we go. We're starting at 108,000. Let's see how much this milk gets us. Come on, big money, big money. First milk sold, $5,433 worth of milk. I apologize for my excitement, but good Lord, that's crazy amount of money. We're kind of stuck here, jackknife. Yo, our first sale, $5,000 worth of milk. In order to make $1 million, it looks like we're gonna need way more than that, but that's super exciting. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're sitting at $114,000. Let's get back to the farm and see what cow shed we can buy next. If we can buy multiple ones, so we can buy multiple cows, we'll see. All right, we purchased, we got the engineers out, they flattened out a spot for us, and we have another beautiful cow shed on Millionaire Milkman Ranch. We got plenty of space. We got space for 30 more cows. So I think we can go ahead and load up on some cows. Let's go ahead and talk to the animal dealer. The chickens are struggling out there, but we'll worry about them later. All right, so the cow barn, we have 20. So base food, roughage, moisture food, power food. Let's go out here and let's see. Can we just straw bale? Can we put this in here? Can this just go in here? Will this go in here? I think I have to dump it out. I believe so. So we might not want to sell our mixer yet. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go open the other back door. I know I have some mix in here. I think we'll dump this stuff out. I think I have some straw. Okay, so I got straw in there. So let's go ahead and hop on the old John Deere hookup. All right, yeah, so we have straw in here, so we can go ahead and drop this in the cow barn. So for the straw, see if we can squeeze in here. Excuse me, cows, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. They love straw. I think in the previous episode I asked if they do, and I believe they do. Go ahead and churn this out. So that's 5,000. Hay is not accepted here. Do I have hay in here? There's hay in here, isn't there? Okay. So we need to, let's go ahead and dump this out. I think it's what, Control I? Go ahead and just dump this out for now. It's gonna be a very, very large pile. Let's see, what do we have in here? Still dumping this out. Is this never ending? Hold on a second. What's that? Why won't it empty? Is this infinite? What is going on? What is going on? It won't stop coming out. Oh my goodness. Now we just gotta, okay, so maybe I can dump this over here with the other cows. Maybe it'll get rid of it. Oh my goodness. We're just dumping out all kinds of stuff on the ground, and it's starting to come down. It's starting to come down pretty heavy here at the farm. I don't know what's going on. Why is it unloading unknown? Is this going up? I need to see. What was it, 7582? I don't understand why my mixer wagon it seems to be not working correctly. So let's try to fix this. So we purchased 4 grass bales, as long as we take it easy. Let's get these back to the barn and go ahead and feed our cows some stuff so we can get at least the health of the other cows up. And no, no, what a mistake. Oh, what a mistake. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I knew something. I figured I was just gonna lose all my grass, but I literally just sold my grass for a loss. Oh man, I hate it here. Just kidding. Pick up our bell spike so we can pick up some of the straw, drop it in the mixer. Like I said, we won't be making TMR, and put some of this straw in here so we can chop it up and throw it in. If there's an easier way to do this, let me know. With the, like, chopping the straw. Okay, so we got that filled up. Let's put these bale spikes down before we do some damage to something. Feel bad for those cows over here. If anybody knows if you can transfer cows from one barn, one pen to another, that'd be great, because I feel bad for my original cows. I feel like they're getting the shaft, and I'm not talking about a bale spike. Unload the straw for these nice and warm cows. Oh. Zoomed out a little too far. Okay, so we're just gonna keep feeding them grass. I think we have plenty of grass. I bought grass bales. Don't know why we would do such a thing, because I think I have grass. These grass, now this is hay. Straw, hay, straw, straw. This is conditioned grass. Well, this, I can pick these up. Oh no. Oh no, that's the bad news bears right there. Can you get these off? Can you get these? I don't think so. All right, let's try that again. Let's not run into the bell spike. I'm glad the bell was there. Will they take this grass? They will take that. We got plenty of grass to feed them. Oh my goodness. Finally, all those bales that we did in the very first episode will come in handy. We could. Well, that was easy. Where about? Yep, there we go. Look at all this grass. We finally get to use all this grass. I thought we were just wasting our time. See if we can back this bad boy up. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I think I'm running stuff over. Yes, there's bales underneath me. Take any of these? Do I have to unload them all? Will they not take them off the trailer? Let's see. Unload. Let's unload. I can't really see, so let's go back here. Why is it not taking my grass? Why is it not taking my grass? I thought we were excited. Why do you not want to take my grass now? We load them back up, I guess. I thought they were taking our grass. I was pretty excited. I gotta drop, I gotta drop them in the circle? We're still rolling. My apologies. We need to get like right here. Okay, we've really botched it now. We've really botched it now. Oh, how does this happen? All right, we gotta fix this. Can I unload here? No, I can't. That's the reason. That's why they won't take it. We've hit the total capacity of effectiveness. We're just gonna leave those bells in there. So eventually I'm running over everything to get out of here. I'm running over everything. Sorry for the camera view being so far away. We're just gonna leave all this grass here. They'll eventually eat them. There we go. At least they come off pretty easy. Let's go ahead and spike this one and we'll take it over to the barn. Oh, what am I doing? I did it again. I was just taking the bale over here. I'm like, why didn't you warn me? Why didn't you warn me? We'll go ahead and put this in because they definitely need some straw. This over here, it is getting kind of dark. Wish there was more. There's no lights in this. Oh, I thought lights came with this cow barn. Wrong. Get our straw emptied for the cows. All right, so they have straw. They are already making slurry, so we'll have to buy a tank for slurry. If you've come from either episode 1, 2, 3, or 4, at the end of episode 4, it was January. Well, due to some technical difficulties, the file got corrupted. And I'd already made it to March and saved the game. So unfortunately, I don't have a video for February, but I can give a quick rundown. The cows are still doing very well. The only thing that we did in February that unfortunately I cannot show was, making sure the chickens and the cows were good. I also purchased a tedder and a new baler, round baler. That way we can replenish our hay, because I'm down to 1 bale of hay. Plenty of straw though. The straw's going strong, and then grass. We still got plenty of those. So I did end up buying a round baler. It's pretty cheap. Got a pretty good working width on it, but yeah, so I ended up buying that. And then this Kubota tedder, so we can dry the grass up to get our hay bales. The cows are still doing good. They're fed. I'm gonna have to do them again because we've already gone on to March. So we're looking, we'll take a peek into the animals real quick. Chickens are full productivity. So are the cows in the pasture. And then the cow barn, they're at 100%. We need to, definitely give them some more food while we're at it for March. But the cow pasture, they've made about 1,400 liters of milk, and the cows in the barn are produced 3,000. So we are at $27,000. So this is what I did in February: cut grass, tedded, windrowed, collected, a little piece right there, to get us some more hay bales, because we're definitely out of hay. So in this episode, or in March, I would like to do our typical runs, get the animals fed. I do need to run to the store and make some money, sell off our stuff. And I also need to rent a combine or a harvester, because our wheat is finally bloomed. It's finally ready to harvest, so we can get some more straw, so I can pick that up and make some straw bales. I think we'll rock about $1,000 to rent the harvester to use this. Let's go ahead. So I definitely got to take care of our morning chores, everything we need to do. I want to cut some more grass. That way I can get some more bales going. That way we have plenty of hay to last us, so we probably won't have to cut grass for a while at least. So let's go ahead and get on our tractor. We're gonna hook up the trailer. We'll put the mower back here. We still have this big pile of unknown material still here. I have to figure out a way to get rid of that. I don't think I need to buy anything right now. And again, I'm not really saving any of these things over here to make like more money off of at the moment. So we're just gonna keep selling them, because I do need to pay for. I'm gonna do a little off-road action right there. You like that? Very nice. There is silage right here that we have not uncovered. It's gonna be the most beautiful silage that anybody's ever seen. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get all of our produce, mushrooms, tomatoes, strawberries packed up, and that way we can get this all down to the store, go take a run to see Karen, see if Karen has anything good on sale that we could possibly buy. I don't think, like I said, I don't think we need to buy anything right now, just because we pretty much have everything we need, and we do have to come back with the harvester, and that'll cost us $1,000 to purchase. I need to buy something to get our wheat, because I'm really growing the wheat so we can get straw. There's no reason for the wheat to go to waste, so I might need to pick up a bin and then rent the harvester. But let me get all these goods all the way down to the store. We got everything brought back to the farm, to the ranch. We got our brand new trailer. Very nice, very nice. Looks like it's gonna do pretty much everything we need. I can't believe they let anybody just rent one of these, because I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully everything comes out nice and we get some pretty good straw from it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do our first trial run with the harvester. Let's go ahead and jump in here. All right, let's look at the controls. There's a lot of buttons. Lot of buttons on this. Oh, little windows where we can see what we going on. Really the only reason I made this is so we can have more straw. We might make this field a little bit bigger, when it comes down to it. So let's go ahead and let's see, open up the manual. Go ahead and turn this on. Let's make sure we're getting some straw out of here. All right, so it is. You open up the manual, we're good. So let's go. It shouldn't take us long to and I don't think we're gonna get much wheat out of this. I might hold on to this wheat because with this wheat I think I can make chicken feed. So that's another thing that we have to look at doing, because I would like to make sure that it all dumps out so we can get a nice, so we can pick it up in our baler and make some more round bales. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Yeah, this shouldn't take, this field wasn't very big. I don't know how much straw, how many bales we're gonna get out of this, but guess what? We are at the point where we do not have to go see Karen for our needs to feed our cows. And that's what I was trying to get at. So we don't have to waste any more money when it comes to being self-sufficient with the cows. I remember struggling to get up this hill with the tractor, hopefully this harvester, and we're not gonna hold on to this because it's $1,000 per use. And we only have, so like I was saying, this is a $1,000 per use. We're not gonna get very much use out of it because like I said, we only have this one. Like I said, I just wanted to save money instead of buying, because it would probably cost me way more money to go to the store and see Karen and buy some straw bales and hay bales than if I could produce it on my own. Like $1,000 right here, I probably would spend $1,000 to purchase straw. And I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that the cows are taken care of and we're saving as much money so we can hit that $1 million mark. Because as soon as we hit $1 million, you know, Susan might come back to us. Susan might be running back into our arms as soon as she hears that I'm the millionaire milkman. Nah, I'm just kidding. We don't like Susan. Susan was mean to us. All right, so we got 2 more swipes down this this field. Like I said, $1,000 just to kind of, how many rows do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows of straw. I don't know how much we're gonna get, you know, bale wise, because the baler holds 3,000. I think I gotta empty the baler because I think I have some hay left from the February cutting. So we definitely got to get that out first. So I might cut some grass and then we'll come back and pick this up. The store really makes some money off of these when they rent them out. I don't want to keep it overnight because I think they charge you another like 20,000 on top of the 1,000 if you keep it overnight, because they want to know where their stuff's at. There we go. And we can park that. I don't know why I thought I'd get more than a tank full of wheat. So I don't know if we need to make that field bigger or not. Depends on the straw output, I guess, how many bales of straw we get. Because like I said, we have plenty of straw, so we're not really hurting for straw at the moment. So we'll go ahead and disconnect from this. I am going to hop on to the mower. Gonna mow some more grass. Go ahead and get over here. We'll cut this other half. Well, not all of it. We'll cut a big portion of it. Like I said, I want to get a bunch of hay bales. We got that last little bit of grass up. It looks like I'm about to run out of gas. I just realized that my tractor was pretty low on fuel. So let me run up to the store real quick and refill my tractor before we get stuck all the way out here, and I gotta tow it back with the truck. I really don't want to spend unnecessary money. I want to try to keep as much money as we can because I want all the money that we make, really, other than like necessities and stuff to keep the farm going, to the cows. So I don't really want to spend just frivolous money on, oh, I would love a new tractor, let's go buy a new John Deere or a new Kubota, with more power, things like that. Yeah, that would be nice. I would love to. That would be magical. We need to save every penny we have because my next big purchase is probably another cow shed to get another. I want to save up I got a money goal, and that's $135,000 because I want to buy the next cow shed. It's a little bit bigger than the one we already put down, with a little bit more cows, so that would be nice to have. That way we can get another, I believe it holds 80 cows, possibly. I think so. So that's my next money goal. I want at least 135,000 in the bank. Well, actually more than that, because we'd have to purchase the cows for it, and cows are a little under $1,000 or $1,000 per cow. And that costs us a lot of money. So we're looking at $200,000 is our next money goal. And I think after March into April, another 70 put us at 150. So it might take us a couple months, keep earning money, but we do have the milk because the cows that we do have are producing milk, and we still have to do those chores too. Let's not forget, we have to take care of the animals after we do all of this. So at least I bought that. So in February, I was looking for a tedder, and I was like, I wanted something just a little bit wider. This tedder cost me, I think this tedder was $15,000. And the baler was $20,000, so we spent $35,000 in February. That's why we still had a few dollars left over going into March. Let's get this all dried up. We'll get it windrowed, so that's going to take a little bit. We'll get it windrowed, and then we'll start picking up and making bales, and that way we can get a count to see exactly how many more bales we have, because I feel like we're going to be filling up our shed. And that's another thing I might look at, is trying to find somewhere where I can store the hay, maybe like a hay loft or something. So I want to see if the original baler that we purchased, I can't back that up, don't worry about that, don't comment on it. If I see one comment about me backing that up ugly, we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have some problems, I promise you that. So I want to grab the old pooper. I'm gonna call this the pooper because it just be pooping them out. We're gonna pick up our hay bales with this one because it's just constant. With the roller, it makes it really hard because it's not an auto eject, so it just kind of ejects them out. I have to do it manually, so it takes a whole lot longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these baled up. So I am going to pick up that last little bit. It doesn't like we're gonna get any more out of this. Go ahead and turn off the baler. Go ahead and park this over here out of the way. We're gonna collect all these bales, hopefully by April. But we have a few more things to do. Hopefully there's nothing in there, and it appears to be something. I don't know what's in there. We have to empty this so I can get the straw, because we gotta have straw. Oh, maybe I'll go out the other side. Let's go out the other side. There we go. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with the wheat that we collected today from the harvest. What's in here? Grass. We'll go dump it over here by the silage. Our ranch is getting absolutely cluttered. There we go. We get rid of it. So we're gonna use this to pick up the straw, so I don't have to put it in the mixer. That way I can just have it here in the forage wagon sitting ready to be delivered to the cows. Man, that's a lot of bales in the distance. We are good on hay. I feel like we are good on hay for a good long while. Let's go ahead and drop the pickup. We'll turn on the forage wagon. We'll go ahead and collect up all the straw. So, this thing's gonna struggle. This thing's gonna struggle. I guarantee it. It struggled while we were plowing, so I know it's gonna struggle now. Maybe we'll pick this up. We'll go dump off some of this because I know they need some straw right now. So let's go ahead and turn this off. So that's almost 4,000 liters worth of straw. So that's not bad for a couple of rows, which is a little over one bale. Square bale that we have. Go ahead and, well, really can't see, but we will unload. Let's see how much they'll take. Almost all of it. Not bad. So now their straw is filled up. Go ahead and clean this up. Like I said, we still have a few things to do. We got to feed the cows, water the cows, and probably call it a pretty productive March. I believe so. Did we get all the straw? We don't want to leave any straw behind. It's very precious. This is gold. So technically that's 3,000 liters. That's almost 3,000 liter bales that we just picked up. So that's good news. So that's a pretty good yield. And we'll learn how to turn the wheat into seed, because I want to be able to feed my chickens off of it too. So step one, check. We got straw to the cows. The cows are all strawed up. We will put this here. I definitely need my bale spike. Actually, let's load up here without the bale spike. We'll get the trailer out. That way I can take a whole bunch of grass at one time, load up a whole bunch. Plus, I want to try to empty out this tool shed. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect all of them, because they don't. I think there are either 200 or 300 liters per grass. Okay, that's a lot of grass. We got 35,000 liters worth of grass, so that's a lot. It's a lot. And I don't want to overfeed them. I want to get a good mixture of hay and grass for them. Let me unstrap. Oh, they're falling off the back. Oh no. All right, yeah, because they're 500 and I can pick these up. And what we're at, the cow pasture, they need grass and hay. Okay, so let's there we go. We'll toss them out in there. There we go. Get them loaded up. Hope the cows enjoy this delicious treat. Let's give them this stack back here. I missed that one. There we go. Why are you not taking them now? What's the issue here? What's the issue? Oh, they've already hit capacity. Okay, well that makes sense. All right, well let me jump back in my let me jump back into the old tractor and pick these back up. Hopefully they don't fall off. Easy, easy. No. Let's see. Unstrap. Strap. Okay. I thought I could do it. I was sadly mistaken. I don't want them to eat all this grass, so let's go here. We'll unstrap and we'll get out. We will give them some of this. There's the mark. Like the mark's like right here, so a few more. We'll give them these 4 right here. That should be enough. Y'all good? 40%. All right, let's give them one more stack. Give them one more stack, and that'll be good for the grass. Okay. Need to pick up my bale spike because I need to drop this last piece of hay that I have. Well, I get the bale spike, and I guess we can pull some out of the yard. Stab this one. There we go. Pull this out. Lift this up. Try to get that straw off. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And see how close this gets us to our cows being fed. Good lift and get off the forks. There we go. There we go. All right, let's check now in the shed. All right, so we don't really need to get any more hay for the cows right now. They are ready to go. There's one last task we need to do before we go ahead and take a nap, and that is get the cows watered. And once we get it watered, we can go ahead and take a nap. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been very productive today, and I think we can make our way to April. Hopefully nothing happens to this recording, or then you'll have 2 months skipped. And today I have a few things I want to get done around the farm. Of course, we are going to hang on to the milk as far as long as we can, because I know that milk, if we take one more peek at it, sell the meek. The peak milk season, I believe, if I can find the milk, is in October. That's peak in October. It is April. For this episode, I'll probably do... I was thinking about breaking this up into 2 months, April and May. All I want to get done today, I do want to sell the John Deere. I cultivated this field over here because it's time to flip and put some more wheat down. And it took me forever to get up this hill. It's really driving me crazy, and I really can't stand it. I just can't with the John Deere. It's only got 100 horsepower. It's made it a long way on this farm, on this ranch, and I will always love it, but it just doesn't have enough power. I did pick up another bigger trailer. I sold a smaller trailer, got a bigger trailer so we can haul more things at one time to the store. Of course, we have a multitude of things that we need to sell, because I want to try to get as much money as I can, because I know I was going to save my money to put another cow barn down, but I absolutely need to get another tractor. It's just getting too much, because in this episode in April, I want to make this field bigger, because we only got like 3 quote unquote maybe big straw bales, if you were to bale it up, of straw. So I definitely want to not impede my barn progress back here. So once I buy my tractor, I'm thinking about making like maybe just like a giant L, like along the fence line. That way we don't take up any more space over there. So first things first, cows are making milk. We still want to continue their milk production. They are fed. They should be ready to go. They shouldn't need anything. The chickens are, you know, ready to go. The cows are fed on both sides. They got straw. So we don't need to do any animal things today, or for at least the month of April. They've been fed. I did install a new shed to try to keep all of our hay instead of having it in the tool building. So once we get comfortable enough where we have money that we can sit on product until it's time to sell, that way we will start putting the pallets away in storage until it's time to sell. You know how it goes. Let me get to the store. Let me sell a few things. Let's see how much money we have and see if we can purchase a new tractor. Because like I said, I have all the implements. I have all the tools we need. So I definitely just need a new tractor. Spending money is not what I like to do, but we're gonna have to anyway. So let me hop in the old John Deere for one last time. Say goodbye, everyone. John Deere, the 603R, has been a workhorse on Millionaire Milkman. but it's time for it to retire. The brand new Massey Ferguson S7 This bad boy, I spent probably, after selling everything, I think this cost me around $140,000 to get everything I wanted on it. Front weights, wheel weights. I mean, this will take us to the end of, I mean, I don't think we're gonna take, you know, ever in the Milkman series if you continue doing it. But we got the Trailborg tires on it. We got the front loader. We got the bucket. It's ready to go. So I'm pretty excited. Let's take it for a test drive. Let's take it for a test drive here. See what we have. Oh my goodness, beautiful. I mean, look at all the buttons. Look at all the bells and whistles. This definitely is a step up when it comes from where we came from, the old John Deere. Not saying we were gonna hate on the John Deere. I'm just saying that we've definitely upgraded our farm equipment, and I'm pretty excited. Once we get back to the farm, I'm gonna hook up the plow. We're going to plow out a piece along the fence line, maybe in an L shape. Like I said earlier, I don't want to absolutely destroy any kind of area we have when it comes to putting down more cow sheds. I think next month we'll be able to put down another cow barn. We are going to absolutely dominate the milk game, and I can't wait to see, because I think our first milk sale was like $5,500. I want to 10 times that amount. 10 times that amount. Excited to see exactly what the old Massey will do when it comes to plowing, because we struggled pretty hard. I guess I can open this door and go out this way. Like I said, our other field's nice and a nice rectangle. Oh my goodness. I know we're not going technically uphill, but this is so nice. Pulling along. Gonna come this way. It's probably gonna be a wonky field, because I'm not going to go all the way up to the square, you know what I mean? So we're going to probably make it, probably going to look like a ladle. Do I have a rock collector? I did buy a rock collector, didn't I? I guess I'll find out when I go back up to the shed if we have a rock collector. But I guess it's going to look like the Big Dipper or something. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, YouTube, this is so much better. Oh, I'm loving it. This is amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get this field plowed. The extension on the field plowed. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it's gonna leave us with plenty of room for all of our fun activities here on the ranch. But let's go ahead and get our seeder filled up so we can go ahead and get some wheat put down. I think this is all the way full. All right, 750 liters worth. So let's go ahead and get our wheat drilled. That way we can absolutely get this ready. So get a few months later, we'll have some delicious wheat to harvest and have some more straw for our cows. We still got to figure out what we're going to do with our old wheat that we collected, we harvested last time, but we'll figure that out. We'll do some research. Let's go ahead and go ahead and turn it on, and let's go. More wheat drilled down, ready to grow. There's a few more things we need to do with this field. We might go to sleep and wake up in May and do some more of this field. Definitely needs to be rolled. Let's check exactly what we're looking at here. It's growing, and yeah, let's see. Needs plowing. That'll be plowed next go around. So it says it needs rolling. So I guess we could buy a roller in May. I think that's probably the best course of action. Well, no, because I'll have to have it rolled. Oh, all right. Let me run to the store real quick and get this field rolled. And because I realize the first round of crops is gonna pop through next month. So give me a second. Let me go get by a roller real quick. Another late night here on the ranch. It is almost 9 o'clock at night, but we have got the field and the new part of the field rolled. So we'll be ready for May for our first germination. But I know April was kind of slow. We didn't have much to do with the animals, but we did get another piece plowed. So May should be a whole lot busier for us because we'll have to get all the animals taken care of. And as you can see, right off rip, There are no more cows here in this pen. I spent the majority of May in the morning spending money to increase our milk income or our milk production. So, and I got really tired of the cows being out in the open. So I spent all of my money that I had from taking stuff to the store. We only have a few more things left over there. We have purchased, this is the original, 2 more cow barns back here. We haven't done anything for them yet. There's no food, there's no straw. We have just bought them. So we have 1 and 2. So we have a total of 120 cows on the property. And again, we need to get these cows fed. That way they can start producing milk. The wheat is still growing, so that won't be ready for a while. I hope we have enough straw to put down for all 3 barns for now. The chickens are fine. We won't mess with the chickens today. And there's really nothing else to do when it comes to the field. So today is all about getting the cows set up for success. So that way we can start putting out lots and lots of milk. Actually, let's pick this up. We'll take it over here. We'll have to get over and pull some straw out because we need to get some straw, some hay, and some grass. Actually, I want to pull the milk out of this real quick. So we'll jump in here and grab, whoa, 3-wheel motion. Let's go ahead and get the milk container out of the shed. There we go. We'll come over here. We do have milk in here from our previous cows. After trying to figure it out, you have to open the covers and then you can start filling. I know I have milk. Little confusion, but we get it now. You got to open up the top before you can get the milk out of it. So we'll go over here. We might grab the milk out of this one too, just to start fresh to see how much milk we can get out of 3 barns at one time. I think that would be pretty efficient to figure that out. Open these, start filling. So we're sitting at 8,500 liters of milk. That means we need to get as much as we can for October because that's when the milk sells the most. And we have quite a few months to go, so we should be fine. We'll go ahead and close these so we don't get anything in our delicious milk. Put this here, drop that, and then we will go pick up, what do we need? Probably the mixer, because I have to mix the straw, because we don't have any straw to pick up, and we've already put the straw down. So let's go pick this mixer up, and we'll pull some bales out of there. It's 430 kilograms. We can't pick that up. And then we will find some more straw. Let's see, maybe 10. Start with 10. I wish the cow barns would just take the straw without having to mix it up or chop it up. But I understand. Where can we put this? Make it easier. Let's put it right here. See how hopefully this doesn't push the bales back in. That would be stinky. There we go. Perfect loading of a straw bale. Gonna get in there? There we go. Trying to drop it like in there so I can get out of here. There we go. See how many liters. See if this will fill this up. I think it'll fill it up and then we'll just have a little bit more straw in there. That's fine. We'll leave that straw bale in there and then we will drive this in. We will straw up the first. That might be too much straw that we pulled out. We'll just push it back in. I thought I was on the ball. And then we will drive into the first bay or the first barn. Whoa, careful. Didn't drop it far enough. Go ahead and drive in here and drop some fresh, delicious straw for these cows. Okay. See how much straw these cows are gonna take. We have to get that. We're gonna have to get that straw bale out of here. All right, so they should be good on straw. We will come back around and empty out some straw for this barn. Like I said, today in May and this month is all gonna be about taking care of the cows so we can get everything rolling for October. No, we've lost a straw bale. We might just have to get out and do it ourselves. I don't think we'll ever get this back out. It's only 400 kilograms. Oh, we're strong. I don't know what that is in freedom units, but where'd the straw go? Hold on a second. Have I been bamboozled? Did they steal my straw? I don't know. They might have. Let's go ahead and grab us another one. They're not. This might have been. No! We put it back inside. Man, doing this, trying to do it the realistic way, I tell you. I probably should have used my heavy equipment bundle to make this just a little bit easier. I think it stole my bale of straw. I think it stole my bale of straw because it disappeared. Oh, I'm angry now. I'm gonna have to tell somebody. All right, we'll get this filled up. We'll go ahead and take this straw bale out so we don't lose this one too. We will put it down right here. There we go, perfect. Like I said, this month is just a preparation because we're gonna be rolling in the milk. Rolling in the milk. Sorry, I apologize. I will never do it again. Please don't unsub. All right, it's a lot of work for these cows, but we are going to be a millionaire. I figure if we just keep the same, because with these barns, you don't have to water them. I think it's just built into the barn itself. So that makes it a whole lot easier when it comes to, you know, prepping the cows and getting them fed and everything. So I figure we'll stay with these cow barns. They're pretty cool. I hate that the entrance is a little bit lower than the other ones, but it'll make do. It's more of a camera thing for me, like being really confined in here and making the camera get all wonky on me. But that's my only gripe, I guess. But I think if we keep them the uniform, we keep expanding out, we'll probably keep putting them behind each other. I really want to see how many cows we need to make $1 million in one go, like $1 million worth of milk. You know, that's the ultimate goal here. So Susan can be jealous, just jealous of us. So this is 500 liters of straw. We'll get this put down. 500 liters, and I think one more straw bale should do it. We did buy that long trailer right here to pick up bales whenever we cut the grass again, but I think we got plenty of hay in here, so it shouldn't be a problem for a while. I didn't even hit anything. I went between it. But in June, I think we might start putting down different sheds. Oh no, because we can store the pallets in that shed. That's right. We can start putting pallets in that shed. That way we can start saving our mushrooms and flowers and stuff for different times of the year. Let's hopefully this doesn't get stuck in here. I don't think it's sticking out high enough to get stuck. I thought I was gonna do a one shot, just back up. It was gonna be the most majestic thing you've ever seen. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect, like a glove. Like a glove. Go ahead and empty out this straw, and then the straw should be done for the cows. Hold on a second. Did I forget to get a cow out? Hold on. Did I forget to get a cow out? Is there a cow in? There's cows in here. Hold on a second. There's cows in here. Hold on. Oh no. No. Bessie. Betty. There's cows left in the trailer. We've left them in the trailer all day. We got to get the cows out. Oh my goodness. We got to get the cows out. I'm gonna have to go put them back in the other pen. I didn't realize there was cows left over. Oh, I left them out in the hot sun. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and tip this out here. All right, we gotta put this down. We're in emergency alert status. Emergency alert. We can't take down the pen yet because we don't have enough room. Oh my goodness. I'm in disbelief. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm coming. We're gonna get you put back out. I really didn't know there was cows still in here. I've literally been working, I want to say pretty much all day getting all these fixed up, and I didn't realize I still had cows in here. We gotta get them out. They've been in this hot container the whole time. All right. Whew. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. They're probably gonna hate me now. All right. Well, they'll have to stay out in the rain for a little bit longer until we get another cow barn set up, and they are 50,000 a piece, depending on what your property's shaped like. We'll have to leave them in there for now. They have food and water, so they'll be fine for now. So all we have to do now is we need to push some of these back in. Push these back in. Oh my goodness, this Massey's just so much bigger than the other one, than the John Deere we had. All right, maybe we shouldn't stab them with force. Maybe we'll just like back into them to get them inside of this. We don't need these, so we'll just poof. There we go. Perfect. 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 So easy. One more, and then we will pull out some hay and some grass to get the cows fed. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's see. We need hay. There we go. We got hay. We had hay. We've got hay again. There we go. We'll drive this in here. 6,200 liters of hay. That's a big hay bale. Good Lord. All right, we'll drop it in here. Now, I don't remember where the hay deposit is. We might have to do some, because remember there's a spot in these barns where they take them. I have to turn this back on. Oh, there it is. So it's right there. Okay. So if we look at the cows, we got the cow pasture. They're fine. They've got water and food. Cow barn. So they need, so that must be this one. What did we just put down? Grass and then hay. Okay. So this is the third one. This is number 3. We might go on the other side, be easier to put it down. So we'll just back up and drop it down in there that way. Oh yeah. Might need to take care of that hill. That hill might be dangerous for us. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this hay in here. Guess we can go ahead and like drop it right here. And then just push it. Just push it in, probably be easier. Yep, there we go. So we jump out. Number 3, they need a whole bunch more, So we'll go ahead and get all the cows fed. This might take a little bit. I might just hook up the trailer and drive these in here and get these done, especially with our smaller bales and stuff. So give me a minute. Let me get all these cows fed and we'll see where we're at. We've been feeding the cows, but why would you need to buy an expensive mixer when you could just buy a 30-foot trailer, mix the grass and hay yourself with the little bitty bales, and let the barn choose what the cows want? This is the perfect method when it comes to Farming Simulator 22 and the Milkman Millionaire series. Here we go. You just drive through, and then the barn will just take what it wants for the cow. Look at this. Easy. No need to buy an expensive mixer. There we go. A few tries later, we'll get it in there. We'll get it straightened up. So we'll go ahead and put these down. We are running out of grass bales, though. I noticed that. That's not going to be good to feed our cows. Let's see. I'm going to take these. Are they far enough over? I can't tell. Are they full? Let's see. Full. No, okay. They're all full. All right. They took just enough. Okay, I should have looked at the haystack. They took just enough what they needed. So all 3 of these barns are fully stocked with feed and straw. So are the ones in the front up there. So we'll go ahead and unstrap these, get these put back into the shed. There we go. And we have 47 600 liter square bales, and then some. So we got plenty of hay. We're running out of grass, so we're gonna have to definitely get some more grass cut and baled up so we can. I might do the bigger bales just because the round bales, I know the square bale does a little bit faster, but we might spend the money to get a round, like a better round bale. That way we can get big, so I can use this because the little small ones are hard to pick up. So that's probably going to be our next big purchase. But I think that's really all for May. I just want to get the cows ready. That water gets on my nerves. The water getting in the thing gets on my nerves. Anyway, we got we saved the cows from here, but we got all the cows ready. That's gonna be it for May. June should be a little bit more exciting because we definitely got to get the back 40 cut. Got to sell some more things from our produce, our mushrooms, and our flowers, and all the various chores we have around the ranch. Today is June, and we are running up close to our 1-year anniversary of being here on the farm. We just got back from taking some goods down to the store to make some money. So I think we made about 100,000 for that first load. We got one more load to take back to the store to finish selling the rest of what we have. But on today, we need to cut more grass. We have plenty of straw. We've got plenty of hay. Well, we've got hay, but we are running low on grass. We need to get some grass. So today I want to work on the grass aspect of the yard. You will see I've done a little bit of work on the ranch. I guess it'd be more of a ranch because there's more animals than actual like crops and stuff. But as we come across this hill, you'll see we've made some changes to the farm. We still have these cows. They still don't have a home. They're still out in the open, and that's okay. But we come around this way. I have sold the hay bale shack, shed, whatever it was, because it was just kind of a pain to have to get these out and load them up. And I'm trying to make raising cows and getting milk as easy as possible. And we are growing crop just for the straw aspect, but I do want to save the crops we do have. That way we can sell them at a better time. And normally your cereal type grains are sold more, in January. So we're gonna hang on to the stuff that we're making so far until January. And if we go back here, I was able to get my hands on one of these silos, I guess we could call it, where it takes bales, it takes everything else, and it'll spit out anything you need. So this right here has got a pretty big capacity. They will even come back out in bales if I wanted to, but I can put bales in here or just loose pickup. But as you can see, we have about 161,000 liters of straw, 100,000 liters of hay, and we only have less than 2,000 liters of grass. So we definitely need to get some of this grass cut. Definitely need to get this all, scooped up and ready to go. And then when you get done, you can come in here and it will spit out everything you need. So this was, it was pricey. It took me down to about $2,000 between selling that, buying those really cheap silos. I know they're ugly, they really don't match the farm, but I don't want to just sit on, so I want to be able to store stuff. So this is the two purchases I made. Like I said, I sold the other one and got these. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop back in the old Massey Ferguson 7S 210. I'm gonna workhorse. I'm gonna go over here and grab the eggs. I'm also gonna grab the rest of the, I think they got a few things of honey. And then I also have, I think, a couple of things of strawberries. So let's get all this. What was I gonna get from the store? I know I needed something. Oh, I need something, let's see. It needs, the weeds are medium. It needs lime. So we need to get some lime. Do I have a fertilizer spreader or a limer? I do not. That's one thing I do not have. We have our drilling or our planter. We have a roller, cultivator, and plow, chisel plow, and then there's our thing. All right, so we're gonna have to go up the store. I'm gonna have to sell what we have. I'm gonna have to get something. I'm gonna have to load up some lime, and I don't think we can kill these weeds with because they're already medium sized, and the yield bonus is really low. No good. So I guess maybe we'll get a sprayer and a spreader. That way I can get some stuff down. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all of these different things around, and I will meet you back at the ranch. So we ended up with the John Deere sprayer and the John Deere spreader. So we're gonna go ahead and actually hook up the sprayer. We're gonna spray for weeds, and then we're gonna put down some liquid gold, and if you know what that means, we're gonna put down some fertilizer for the straw. So this is gonna be the herbicide. Go ahead and fill the herbicide up, 1,000 liters of that. Probably gonna have to pull those off eventually, so let's go ahead and undo and go ahead and spray our crops down. Try to kill some of these weeds that are in here, because we want them to go away. We don't want weeds in our wheat. No weeds in our wheat. Excellent. So the plan, we realized that the milk is, you get the most out of your milk in October. So we're definitely June, July, August, September, October. We got a few months to go to really kick up the milk production. And after 1 year, we're gonna see exactly how far we've gotten to being a millionaire when it comes to being the cow man. I'm excited to see what October holds and how much money we're gonna get. This is our first, I mean, technically it's 1 year. We've already sold milk before, and of course you all saw it was a whopping $5,000, but I'd like to see how much we're gonna get this time. I'm pretty excited for it. The weeds didn't really grow down here in this. They didn't really grow down in this part, but they definitely grew way up here. So hopefully this herbicide will take care of all the weeds we have. So let me go ahead and finish spraying this, because we still got to get the lime down. So give me a second and let me finish this up. All right, we have the field fertilized and we put the herbicide down. So that's good to go. So hopefully that yield will come around. We'll get rid of some of them weeds and we'll have an optimal wheat harvest this go around. We'll go ahead and drop this right here. We got to pick up the lime. We got to pick up the spreader. We got to put down some of that delicious lime on the field. The field loves the lime. So we're going to go ahead and grab this and we will hook up. Well, we'll back up and then we will fill our spreader. Old John Deere spreader. There we go. Open it up. Perfect. Perfect backup. Please don't say anything about it. Let me go ahead and get this limed real quick. Tie your field with herbicide, with fertilizer, and now we have finished up with the lime. I believe the output or the yield on this is going to be absolutely amazing. And it only took one tank of the lime to do this whole field. I'm sure I, overlapped and things like that, but that's okay. Nothing wasted. We got 2% left. Let's go ahead and finish this up. That way we don't have anything left in the tank. It is 4:30 already. I thought I would have time to get around to mowing some grass and baling and picking up some more things for the shed, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We might get a couple rows cut just to pick up some grass. That way we'll have something to put in our brand new silo. I'm gonna call it a silo because it holds some stuff. So let's go ahead and get our mower on. Got the grass cut, we got it windrowed, and what I realized is technically we don't need to bale ever again because I'm eventually gonna probably buy a better forage wagon here. The real mods for things. Oh, it looks so good with the grass. If you know how many liters of grass I collected today to put into our silo. So good luck. Let me know. Put the liters in the comments below. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is much easier than picking up bales. I tell you what. Go ahead and cut and then windrow and then boom, in the forage wagon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Today we start July Bruh. I gotta get rid of this truck. I mean, it's sweet looking, but the practicality for the farm, it's just terrible. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It is July. We are only a few months away before we need to sell our delicious milk up here at the farm store. And we have a big surprise waiting back at the farm. I just got to sell a couple more things and we can jump back in and see what I had cooked up at the end of June. It's pretty exciting. I got a couple more things we can take a look at, and that way we can make our way to being the millionaire milkman. I'm super excited to show you what I have. All I gotta do is sell a couple of these things, these delicious strawberries, mushrooms, flowers if you want to eat them, eggs and honey, and there we go. We have sold what we needed for $19,000. I think that's a total of $100 and something thousand that we've made today. I did make one purchase after I sold my first load, just something that we could get our feed to our cows a little bit easier. But anyway, once we get back over there, I'm excited to show you what we have in store for July and moving forward. Let's go ahead and drive over here and see exactly what I was talking about. Of course, we have our original, our 3 barns. Cows are still going good. We still got to do some feeding of those. And here we go. 2 brand new cow stalls right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think these will hold 45 cows. I believe these are 45 cows you can put in here. We'll give you milk and all those fun things. We do need to start emptying out the slurry. We might want to look at possibly getting something to pick all that stuff up so we're not drowning in slurry. So let me go park this back up at the front. Purchased a brand new tipper wagon for our hay and our grass and our straw. It'll fit in the barn. That way we can get in there and tip it a little bit easier, and it has a little bit bigger capacity. Only cost me a few $1,000s, but I think it's worth it. So actually we need to get in here and purchase some cows. Let's see, we have $124,000 to play with. And do I want full grown? Full grown? Do we do full grown? We'll do full grown cows. It's only $400 more. So these hold 45. So we will do 20 of these. We'll buy, and then we'll buy 20 of these. And then I guess we'll do 25. And that leaves us with, how much money do we got left? Whoop, gotta save real quick. So that leaves us with $50,000. So looks like we're gonna be close to broke again, but you gotta spend money to make money, and that's what Susan always says. So we'll do that. We'll fill these. So we're short cow. Okay, so we can only put so many cows here, which is fine because I have to go get the cows from up front too. So let's go ahead and get these cows. We definitely need, so we're looking at here, the self-made cow shed. They need, of course, straw, hay, grass. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill up some of this hay right here. This holds quite a few, let's see, 18,000, which is not bad. We'll go on over here and deliver some delicious hay to these beauties and dump this out. Yes, yes. How much do they hold? I guess that's the other question, is like, how much are we looking at feeding each cow? So they hold 18,000, so 36,000 liters worth of food. So we'll do 18 of the hay, then 18 of the grass. There we go. We're gonna have to, so my other plan for July is to make a field out there. Can you stop doing that? You're making me sick. Put a field out there that maybe we can hire somebody to cut the grass. Probably put it out that way to the right where the weed is. That way, you know, we don't have to spend all of our time cutting grass. We can just pick it up whenever they're done. So that's something I want to work on today, plowing out a new field. That way we can have a continuous grass crop, so we can turn that into hay and grass and not run out. But the cows are eating. They look like they're having a good time. Let's go ahead and turn around real quick and we'll grab some straw. We'll get in here so the camera the security camera doesn't all wig out on us. So we'll go here. No. Okay, I forgot to choose, and that's okay. Oh, turn around. We'll go ahead and dump this grass over here with these cows. I do have to get the other three. That was rather embarrassing. I don't know what I hit. I guess I hit the suck up tube. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. That's gonna be a terrible hill, just like that. Is that concrete is something else? Holy mackerel. I just wanted to feed my cows. What is going on? I tell you what, the hills in this game really give you a run for your money. They'll really hurt you. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this grass put down. We'll go pick up some hay, and then we'll have to give straw to both of them. That way they have some, that's probably not the cleanest cow sheds I found on FaceSpace, but they'll get the job done. They'll get the job done. We got all the cows, the open cow sheds, and then the other cow barns all ready to go. So we're gonna hook up to the animal trailer. That way you can grab these three beauties out of here, and that way they don't have to be in the elements no more. So let's go to open this up. We're gonna select, see how many we got there. One, move the trailer, and then we'll take these. Two, move the trailer. Wonderful, wonderful. So we have no more cows left in the pasture, the open air pasture. So let's take them over here and we'll drop them off with each other. That way they have some company and they're not all alone. Let's see, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning, so we got plenty of time. Let's try to make a long, let's see, we'll do a long wrap around here so we don't get stuck. Oh, careful cows. I'm telling you, I have to fix all of these hills that are in this area. They're a nightmare. I need to go back and like review the security footage and do just a big, put through with all that. So let's do this. There we go. So now we got all the cows in there. Nice. We have 1 liter of milk. That's super exciting. So let's go ahead and we'll park this around the back because we don't need it for a while. We'll go pull out the plow and we'll go ahead and plow up a big piece of big piece of property, because we're gonna plant some grass down. That way we have infinite grass ready to go at a moment's notice. Guess we could do a line like this way, because I don't know how much bigger we want to make this field. So we might just make it super long and skinny. So we start like right here, because we can extend the wheat path down that way. So I say we start here and we just make a big old long path straight back. That way we have nice long grass. Let's see, maybe like right here. All right, let's get to plowing. All right, we have finally limed the entire field, and that is good news. We have plowed, we have seeded, we have rolled, we have limed, and now we have one more thing to do before we wrap up July, and that is going to be putting down some delicious fertilizer. That way we can have a beautiful, bountiful field of grass. We're gonna get so much grass out of this. I'm thinking probably 500,000 liters worth of grass that we can turn into hay. I think we might go full hay for one. Well, we got to see how much our things are, you know what I'm saying, what will we have left. So let's go ahead and attach this. Go ahead and plop this out. This shouldn't take us long at all. It's a pretty decent width. I'm thinking in year 2, maybe, just maybe, we will figure out to get bigger and better equipment, wider, you know, with a bigger working width and stuff, because that would be awfully nice. So let's go ahead and get this all fertilized up. We are completely finished for July. We have purchased more cows. We'll go ahead and get that whole cow barn filled up in August, and then hopefully get some more milk going for there. I think August, September into October might be a little slow. We might be able to harvest some of this grass, and then the straw should be almost finished soon. I think there's only a few more growths to go. Today we've got some of this delicious grass to cut. The hay needs to be replenished for our cows. The cows are absolutely killing it when it comes to producing milk. So today we're gonna jump out, and as you can see, we're already cutting the grass that we've been growing, that we planted. It's gonna be quite a yield. I feel like, you know, we did everything we needed to do to make sure the grass was fully fertilized, limed, everything, and it looks super thick. Look how much grass, how much yield we're getting. I mean, just by looking at the clumps on the ground, it's absolutely a whoop, I dropped my mower. That's embarrassing. That's an amateur move. Let's go ahead and lower this back down and turn on. But welcome back. Like I was saying, it is September. We have one more month before our milk hits the very top of the max of what it's going to be worth for the entire year. October is the year that we make the most from our milk. So we're trying to get those teats just absolutely a-pumping. But yes, we need to work on our stores for our hay. We're not going to cut any more grass. We're going to focus primarily on hay. I know I've had some comments from some people talk about, hey, silage, this and that. I believe after October, we're going to get more in depth when it comes to, what do we say? Silage and things like that, so we can perform even better. We haven't done our morning chores yet. We did trade in the truck. I did go to the store. I repaired the truck because I was pulling the truck around, or the milk trailer with the truck, and the truck was absolutely just struggling. The bed was bending, the frame bent and everything. So I sold the truck, I sold the bed, I sold all of that. Sold a few extra things, and I was able to purchase another Massey on discount. So we have a bigger tractor now. It's a medium size. So we still have the small tractor for all the little things around the farm, but we also have this medium sized Massey, a little bit more power, because including the grass, we want to extend our wheat field. I definitely want to start working on that also. Probably in the next, I'm gonna go October to October. It's kind of like our year in this one, because we know that milk is the at the highest point in October. So that'll be the year. But technically, it's been a year. I know But you know, I say, you know, I'm gonna point out it says year 3 up at the top, but we've had many issues with my game save, so that's why it says year 3. But technically, this has only been it's actually been over a year because we start in August. But I'm gonna do October to October for me for our year. That way we can kind of keep track of how things are going, and we can go like this October we made this October we made this. So we can kind of keep track of the progress we're making to become millionaire milkmen or milkman, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this tractor is a hoss, much better than the small, and that's pretty exciting because like I said, we're probably gonna get more into farming, primarily just to help out the cows. And like I said, the only reason we're really growing wheat is because of the straw to put down in the beds for the cows. I think I want to put down a couple of more. I might wait because I don't know if we're going to get anything out of like brand new cow sheds. I like to save up all the money we make this month with our greenhouse products and then our milk next month. That way we can start fresh with a big pile of money and we can start putting more cow sheds down. I don't know. I mean, I would love to put down just like, you know, one giant cow shed that we can work with. So maybe I'll look into that. Transporting the cows out into something really big that can handle all our cows at once. The other thing I'd like to get straightened out is the slurry. I don't know if it's these type of sheds. I know they're creating slurry, but trying to get the slurry out has been a problem with these cow sheds. So I'm going to work on that, trying to get slurry out so we can have something to put down on our farms without having to use, you know, purchase fertilizer and things like that. This tractor is just making quick work. I mean, no time lapses necessary, no cutaways necessary. This is the future. You know, I was gonna pay somebody to cut this grass and I would just go behind, you know, Ted and then Winrow, but I don't think so. I think this is the future. This is the future right here. I like this. But look at this look how much is coming off of this grass and when we're cutting. This is gonna be a lot to pick up. We still have some hay left in our little shed silo type thing. So we're still good there, but I want to stockpile just a crazy amount of food. I don't want to put grass in there. I was informed that once they eat the hay, which is, you know, they'll, you know, obviously TMR and hay boost productivity, but the grass is just kind of keeping them alive and they don't produce milk when they're eating grass. So I definitely do not want to put just grass in there. I know I have all this field grass that we can cut, but I kind of want to get a feel of how much hay we can get out of this L. You know what I'm saying? Not L as in loser, but L as in great. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of word. Don't worry about it. Don't look it up. Uh-oh, missed a little bit. I like to see how much hay we're going to get out of this yield, because to me, it looks like we are about to roll in hay. And I'm going to do another little, what do you call it? A little question. I haven't asked questions about what I'm doing or what we're accumulating. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know, we used to do hay bales. That was always fun. How many hay bales are we doing? But just doing straight hay without having to bale it up. Now, unless you get better, you know, productivity out of give them hay bales, let me know in the comments below. I don't think so. I believe just like regular hay and is the same as like giving them a hay bale. So that's why we haven't been baling anything. But yeah, I can't wait to see how much hay we're gonna get out of this field, and if we need to like continue, because we own all that property back to the trees. Technically we could just extend this all the way back out and make sure we never run out of any food for our beautiful cows. They are absolutely gorgeous. They have been putting out quite a lot of milk. There is one cow barn that I'm kind of confused about. Even though they're fed with everything, they don't seem to be doing the best, and I'm not sure why. I guess I need to do a little investigating on why those cows are lacking in the milk department. I don't know if it's a problem with teats or what, but we're gonna have to figure it out, because we gotta have all the milk. Because I think we sold 5,000 liters of milk the first time, like the very first, like opening what, month maybe. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much milk or how much revenue we're gonna make on top of that milk. I already have the milk container is almost full. It's at like 88%, and we have milk to pick up. So October is gonna be very busy for us. We're gonna have to sell milk, and we're also gonna have to probably cut wheat or harvest the wheat because it's in the last stage of growth. So we'll definitely have to take care of that. All right, so I mean, look at that. Easy. I didn't even have to time lapse. I think I took a whole like 2 minutes of me talking. And now, you know, I hope you enjoy listening to me talk. All right, we need to put this up for now. We'll look at the comparison sizes compared to the tractors from the small to the medium. It's I mean, look at that wheel height. I mean, it's you know, it's not way bigger, but it's got way more power, and that's what I'm excited about. So we'll put that down. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We can go ahead and grab our whoa, it's so fast. Just likes to take off on you. We're gonna go grab our tedder real quick and pull that out of the barn. It hasn't seen action in a hot minute. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna open this up. Here we go. Open up our tedder. And if we make that field even bigger, we might have to buy a bigger tedder. Just maybe. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Get this going. And let's go ahead and get all this grass turned. Okie dokie. It's time to collect this hay. This was pretty easy. Cutting and windrowing, tedding and windrowing. We got it all done in relatively easy time. Easy. So let's go ahead and dump the rest of what we had here. And we might call it a day. Go ahead and push our way into October so we can see exactly how much milk we're gonna have to sell at the store for October. Who's excited? I'm excited. We are the Millionaire Milkman, but not quite yet. We might have a little ways to go. So let's go ahead and take a nap. Like I said, we need to go take the goods in October over there. Those will be selling better in October. So let's go ahead and take a nap because I'm too excited. When September ends, wake me up. It is October 1st, 61 degrees. And I tell you what, we have lots to do here over on the farm. We've got wheat to harvest. We have chickens and eggs, and we have milk that we need to collect because today's the day that we sell our yearly batch of, what do we got here? Of milk. Yes. We have lots of milk to deliver. I thought about maybe selling a few things, a few items, to try to figure out maybe we can get all the milk loaded at once, but I've already got milk in a container. I was super excited because I was going to put, you know, milk in one giant container with all the money, but it looks like we're going to sell just a little bit at a time. So first off, we need to harvest our field. I know, we want to see what the milk gets us, but we really need to get the field harvested. I got to get some straw and I got to get this collected. So let me go ahead and get to the store so I can rent our harvester for the day. That way we can go ahead and collect our wheat for the year. All right, I have paid the rental fee on the harvester, $1,000 for the day. Not too bad, because like I said, we're just doing this for the straw. Our cows have to have a very comfortable place to lay their beautiful heads. So we're gonna go over here. So such a slow vehicle, and we had a pretty good yield. On our wheat. We did everything we needed to do to make sure it was optimal for our straw collection. We still haven't figured out what we're gonna put here. I was told, hey, put some more cows here, maybe some pigs. I don't want to put a cow thing right here. I want to do something else here. I just don't know what. So if you got any ideas, let me know below in the comments, so we can figure out what we're gonna put in that little spot right there. So let's get lined up, do a little harvesting, and see how much wheat we're gonna collect. We've got the wheat. Oh no, I got wheat in my grass. We are almost finished harvesting this wheat field. Looks like we got some delicious straw to pick up with our forage wagon. And we got almost a whole harvester full of wheat, which is, I think, like double what we got last time. For having a terrible field with no yield bonuses or anything like that. So let's go ahead and finish this last little bit of wheat. We'll grab the forage wagon and we will get all of that out of this field. And then we got to move on. I have to take some things to the store before we get going with the milk. It's going to be a couple of trips with the milk. See exactly, because I like to sell everything at once and then go back and sell the milk. That way we can see exactly how much we made this year preparing our cows for some milking. So that's finished. Let me go over here. I'm gonna dump this into our silo for now. Go ahead and put the pipe out so we can drop this wheat straight into our silo. 4,789 liters of wheat for this harvest. Very nice, very nice. I'm looking forward to seeing how much straw we got from all of that, because that's what we were growing it for. We might make the wheat field just a little bit bigger, just because depending on how much wheat we get back or how much straw, because we got plenty of wheat to feed our chickens, so we don't have to buy any more wheat bags. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dumping straw on my road right here. What are we doing? Absolutely insane. So there we go. We are done dumping this. We'll put our pipe back in. We'll park it over here for now. Like I said, we are done with it for the day. Let's go ahead and jump into our Massey, our big Massey. Where's our big Massey at? I think it's over here. Yes, it is over here. So I want to get the trailer, and I'm gonna get all this stuff taken to the store just to see starting point, like I was saying earlier, for our cows. Go ahead and drop this. We'll pick up our trailer, and I'll meet you back right here on the ranch to see exactly what kind of money we're starting with, so we can see how much milk we got. We have $253,943 made so far, or that's what we're sitting at right now. We sold everything we have on the farm. So let's go ahead and hook this up. We are only 88% full with this milk. So I'm gonna go over here and pick up some more milk. I think we got a... Oh no! Our precious milk! Oh my god, why are these hills? One wrong move and you're just, you're SOL. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and grab some milk from this barn over here. See if we can get this to 100% on this back barn right here. Slow down. Slow down. I know we got to open these up. There it is. Yep. That. Go ahead and we'll fill this up. And we are all the way full with milk. So this is our first load. And this thing is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. There's no way our little truck would have pulled this. We might have to get like a semi and a tanker for next year, because I think we're definitely gonna be putting out way more milk than this. So let's get over to the sell station real quick, and we'll see how much we make with this first load of 24,000 liters of that delicious nectar. Most definitely gonna have to purchase a semi or something, because there's just no way this is gonna happen every time. Oh, this took forever to get over here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and unload milk. First drop. Oh, yeah. Look at that milk. Look at that money. Milk and money go together. Hand in hand. Are we a millionaire yet? I don't know. I don't know. But we're getting there. We're only halfway dumped on this first load. There we go. Halfway. And that money's just trickling in. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see how much this first load gets us. I'm super excited. Already excited. That is 10 times the amount. 10 times the amount of money that we got in our very first sale last year. 10 times the amount. Literally, I think it was like $5,300 we made on one load of milk. We just made $53,000 on one load. That's super exciting. I mean, that's almost $1 million, right? like, don't pull out a calculator or, the Excel file. I think that's close to 1 million. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the farm and get another trailer loaded up and brought back. All right, we got tank number 2. Tank number 2, 24,000 more liters, and then we have to, I think we have the 2 smaller barns down the end to finish up. I don't think there's gonna be a lot, but here we go. 53,000, so now we're officially 20 times the amount of milk sold than year 1, or the first month. I keep saying that, year 1. This is technically year 1 still. We're like 14 months into this series, and yeah, now we're at 20 times. So let's go ahead and see what that last load is going to be like. It shouldn't be much because those were the last ones put in, so let's go find out. Man, I'm not gonna lie, those 2 barns in the back, those cows seem way more productive than the first 3 barns. Those 2 gave me 15,000 liters of milk. We might have to just put a bunch of those out, because goodness gracious. All right, this is the last load. This is probably gonna be the last thing we do in October, because we need to figure out our money situation, learn how to expand, learn some more about TMR and all of that, because year 2 is gonna be an absolute banger when it comes to the Millionaire Milkman. And this is our final tally of the first year. $34,000. So that's in the ballpark of, I believe, $140,000 sold. That's almost 30 times the amount of milk sold. I am super happy about this. We hit 6 figures worth of milk in our first real year of doing this. And I'm telling you, in year 2, we're gonna hit that $1 million mark in October. I promise you that. Hey, welcome back to Millionaire Milkman, and it is November 1st, and guess what? After a record-breaking month of October of selling our delicious white gold milk, we are back with more activities here on the ranch. We have enough money to hire workers now. So we have a worker drilling some soybean, because we're gonna grow soybeans in this, and we're gonna get that delicious soybean straw when we're done with it. We also have the grass field. As you can see, we have got rid of that little L that we had in the other little weird shape. Now we have 2 long straight fields. This is gonna be grass and hay in this one, and soybeans in the other. But we have purchased another field over where the wood chipper is. We have to clear all those trees out though. And I'm not just selling lumber. I'm not selling whole trees. We are going to sell wood chips. I'm going to take wood chips to the store, and it's going to be absolutely just a gold mine full of bark. You know what I'm saying? If we look over here, we've got the cows. Have you noticed anything different? Well, guess what? No more stinky old cow sheds. We got rid of those, and after many trips, and I'm talking about excruciating pain, time-killing trips, with this little bitty one right here, we got all the cows put into these homemade cow sheds. I absolutely love these. They don't hold too many cows. I think it's 45 a piece. But I can actually get the slurry out of it. And that's why we had this wonderful brand new slurry holder right here. So now we can put slurry down in our fields when we're ready. We had $500,000 at the end of October, $500,000. And as you can see, we're at $31,000. Where did all our money go? I don't know, just kidding. We put it on upgrades. We put some sheds up so we can keep our tools and some of our things separated. Like I said, we have those over there. We got this little slurry pool right here. If I ever figure out how to use this, it's going to be absolutely amazing to hold our slurry. But yes, we have all the cows. The cows are fed. The cows have straw. The cows have everything they need to eat. But in this year number, what are we counting? Number 2? Don't look at the 3. The 3's not real. Year 2 is the real year. Year 2. We're gonna do TMR. We kind of strayed away from TMR in year 1 just because we didn't know a lot about cows, but now we are cow masters. We know everything there is to know about cows. We did put down this giant silo right here. It was actually really cheap, but it takes our grass right here, yum, 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 and turns it into silage. So now we'll have a silage for our grass. And then look at this beautiful, beautiful TLX 3500. This thing is just amazing. Look at it, beautiful, beautiful. But even better, it has a TMR. It's got a mixer on the back. So now we can do everything here. So we're gonna work on TMR this year because we wanna get the most out of our cows. Absolutely just killing it. We do have a new grain bin. We got rid of the other grain bins. Look at this, state of the art. We got some of our trailers right here. This hill's still kind of wonky. I spent a lot of money fixing hills because I don't know how many times last year we got absolutely bamboozled, befuddled by how many hills we hit and rolled our tractors. So hopefully no more rolling of tractors this year. I know a lot of people were like, hey, what do we put in here? I went with chickens. We upgraded from that little bitty chicken coop to this one. 500 chickens. We're gonna have so many eggs. They're gonna, oh, look at these eggs. Look at these beautiful chickens. Look at that big old rooster. And then we have the greenhouses, of course, but we're not gonna do anything with that today. Today is going to clear off this piece of property right here. This piece of property right here, because we own this. This is the Millionaire Milkman right here. We'll let them finish drilling. It looks like they need a weeder, lime, and rolling. So once they get done with that, we'll put them on something else. But let's go ahead. You know, I've never done wood chips before. I'm super excited. So we have this. I think we need to turn it on. See, are we turning it on here? Yes. So we have turned it on. Very loud. Oh my goodness, it's loud in my ear. So we'll take out our chainsaw, cut up some of these logs real quick, and a little heavy. No, just kidding. And we will feed them in there. Yes. Yes. I don't know how much this holds, but I figure we'll probably make quite a few chips. I wonder if we can put it in our silo. Can we put it in our silo? I have no idea, but we'll find out soon enough. Because I feel like we're going to run out of room in this because we have a lot of trees to cut. Watch your fingers. Yes, yes. OSHA approves. Look at this. Not too heavy for us. Get it in there. Wow, this thing chops up a lot of them. I wonder if our trailer is going to be able to... No. Don't. Just put it down. Ooh, almost lost my fingers. We're definitely going to have to buy a stump grinder. So, what I'm thinking is, once we get this all cleared out right here to our right, what do we put down? We put another grass field down? Is that what we need to do? For our hay and our grass or our unlimited TMR? I'm not sure. We got to figure it out, though. Maybe we'll work more on getting more crops grown so we can make a bigger profit, so we can buy more cows. You got to buy more cows. Did that go in? It did. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, that's not heavy at all. That's not heavy at all. There we go. Feed in the wood. Feed in the wood. I know I have a bunch of. I don't have to delimb these, correct? Did I just stick the whole tree in there? Will you take my tree? Get in there. Oh, it takes the whole tree. I don't have to delimb them. Oh, this is the greatest invention ever. The greatest invention this might be the greatest purchase I've ever made. Go ahead. Get in there. Get in there. Are you in? That's what she said. Just kidding. There we go. Oh, you're like, oh no, whoa, put it down. Oh my goodness, that was almost a mistake. There we go. I think there's a log somewhere. There we go. Boom. Is this how they do it in real life? Quit picking up the whole thing. Give me my wood back. It's stolen my wood. It's stolen my wood. Oh my goodness, I was about to have a problem. It went from the greatest invention ever to I don't want this anymore. All right, where's the front of this tree at? Let's see. Come on over here. Man, who would have thought cutting down trees would be this easy? I should have been doing this a long time ago. Is there trees around here that I cut down? I can't tell. The bushes like blend in with the trees. They look the same to me. Maybe we'll get in this. Can I like pick it up? All right, pick this up. There we go. I'm gonna try to flip it around back here. I did buy some log forks just in case this is gonna be too difficult. But it looks like we're doing pretty good. Oh, that was a tree. That wasn't a bush. Okay, so we'll start down here. I'm gonna start at the top of the field. All right, well, I have to unfold real quick. We might move this boom out of the way. I feel like the boom is in the way. The helper finished yet? There we go. Perfect. And there's our brand new roller. We did upgrade from like the 3.6 meter roller. I believe this one's like, I think it's like 6 meters or something like that. It's much bigger than we had before. So I'm excited about that because rolling takes absolutely forever. Go ahead and line you up. There you go. Enjoy. Who we got here? All right, Steve. Enjoy them rollins. Steve should be done pretty quick. Pretty quick. So I guess we need to get back to the trees we were cutting. Did you hear that? Was what they say? If you didn't hear it fall, does it really fall? Or something like that? Some kind of, you know, something. I think Socrates said that. I wish you could like hire somebody to cut these trees down. So anybody wanna come help me cut these trees? Let me know in the comments below. There we go. Stick that one in there. We're 100% full. Okay. So we need to, the only problem with having super long fields is cutting across them. Because you hate to mess up, like, you know, you hate to mess it up. It's just dragging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I lift the platforms. There we go. All right. 16,000 liters of wood chips. I'm absolutely hoping I can, like, drop this off over there. Do you take wood chips? You do not take wood chips. That is no good. That is no good. But we can't unload if we really wanted to. We do, like, a wood chip pile. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. If we unload here, Control I. Where do they dump them at? Oh man, that is absolutely fancy. There we go. I mean, we just dump wood chips in the grass. I'm sure the bugs will like them. Probably got some snakes if we're done with that one. I really thought this would, or maybe I was on the wrong side. Because it dumps from this side. All right, we'll have to try again. We'll have to try again when we get some more wood chips. You done, Steve? Steve, are you done? I don't think Steve's done yet. He hasn't talked to me in a few days. All right, there's wood. So we gotta unfold again. So we have to unfold every time. Man, why haven't I been doing this before? This is fun. Well, it's not giving me any wood chips for that. Oh, just the end. Oh, come on. Blasphemy. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! I thought I let go. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't use superhuman strength during my playthroughs. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. There we go. Nothing to see here. I thought it was like let go. Or I thought I didn't let go yet, and it like just it took off. We'll do it the way you want. We'll do it the way you want. All right, are you finished? Steve, are you done? Whoa, Steve. Whoa, Steve. I don't know what Steve's doing. Kobe! You done? I don't think you're done, Steve. I think looks like you've missed this part right here. Oh, you can't trust anybody these days. I'm telling you. Steve should be ashamed of himself. All right, come on. Just finish it up. We're almost done. Just finish it up. Just finish it up, and we'll be. Actually, you're not gonna be done because you gotta put some lime down. Can anybody tell me exactly why liming fields is so exciting? Like, this is my favorite part. I thought I fixed all the hills that were in this place. Come on, what is it? Did I have too much lime in the back? What are we doing again? Everything you've seen is a mirage. It never really happened. It wasn't real. A fable. Oh, you're gonna do it again. Okay. Let's get this powdered sugar on this field. Go ahead and open this up. Turn it on. How wide do we go? How wide is this? There we go. Perfect width every time. This limer is much better than the one we had before. But here we go. You see how easy work right here? Laying down that powdered sugar on the field. It's gonna make our soybeans pop. You gotta have the soybeans that pop. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? I didn't even move my wheels. Here, take some. Ooh, a little extra lime for the field over there. All right, let's try to do it better this time. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Just kidding. Didn't see anything again. As much as I love chopping down trees and feeding them the wood chips, you know, sometimes this is my favorite part. What is your favorite part of Farming Simulator 22? What is your favorite part? What do you enjoy doing the most when it comes to farming? You like liming, fertilizing, rolling, harvesting? Tell me. Now, I'm just being trolled, correct? Like, I'm just being trolled. This is just, it's a troll day? It's not April 1st, it's not even March. Again, it never happened. I dare you not to put in the comments that you saw me flip my tractor twice in this episode. Stop it. How am I supposed to be the millionaire milkman if I keep flipping my tractor? The cows are watching. They might not produce the milk the way I want it now. Terrible. Actual. What is that spot in my field? Have the soybeans already started growing? What is this little green spot? Ah, covered up with lime. Doesn't matter. You know what? You know what? It's just not my month. It's just not my month. November has it out for me already. I can feel it. November, why have you forsaken me? How's that song go? Wake me up when November ends. Don't mess up the lime this time. I like this trailer, other than it likes to, even though it likes to flip over on me. I don't know why. Got my custom plates. Got my custom plates. Jim E. Jams. Jim and Jams. Like they messed up on me. There we go. All covered. Look, we're covered in powdered sugar, baby. Covered in powdered sugar. Field inspector said I had some weeds growing. We can't have no weeds growing. So we're gonna let Susan go ahead and take care of those weeds. We're a good family farm. A family ranch, even, you could say. We can't have weeds growing in our crops. What if I turn it this way? There we go. Instant. All right, so we're full of wood chips. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick, or open it up. Let's go ahead and close it up so we can get over there and see if we can unload on this side. 'Cause I'm thinking maybe it was just you know, it was my fault. It was just my fault. Has completed their task. What do you mean? The whole field needs to be weeded. Look how dirty, like how much lime is on that tractor. Oh my goodness. So let's try it this way. Yes, we were just in the wrong spot. Wow, now we have a whole pile of wood chips for no reason. Go ahead and dump these out real quick. Yes, yes. Beautiful. It's like the trash trucks. What do you call those? Like the trash trucks? I mean, I know it's a trash truck, but like the thing with the thing that opens up and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. Look at the tractor, covered in powdered sugar. All right, got a few more trees we got to cut down. Just a few more. Wasn't a bad November. I think we were very productive. I think we were very, very productive in November. Pop these in. All right, all right, all right. Let me open it up once more. It's kind of shady over here, getting the chills here in November. I don't know why it's 71 degrees in November. That might be a global warming issue. We gotta take a, make a talk, have a talk. Speech, speech, speech. Keep feeding the monster. Wood chips. I wonder what wood chips are worth. I think we're getting a bunch of money from wood chips. I've never sold wood chips. I've never done wood chips. This is new to me, so welcome. Welcome to my first time. You're watching my first time right now. Can you put more than one? Oh, you can just keep loading them up. If this bush tricks me one more time, I'm be mad. Larry Bird! Oh yeah, I won the championship. Stanley Cup is mine. Michael Jordan. Ah, got hacked on the way up. That's a foul. That's a foul. Woo, unfold them like a lightsaber, baby. I think we need to get some fertilizer down on here. I think we need some fertilizer. I don't think we're fertilized enough. There we go. See, this doesn't flip. This is good to go. Man, you gotta be lined up perfectly to dump these things. Took me like 4 tries. There we go. What else can you use? I wonder if we can find a way to use these wood chips instead of just like selling them. You know what I'm saying? How much are wood chips worth? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could sell wood? Something like that. Wood chips. So they sell the most in January. They go for about $387, about $12,000. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What is up with these lines? This is like the line of demarcation? Is this the equator? This is like we're figuring out which field is what? It's ridiculous. Man, we got a lot of stumps. Got a lot of stumps. You eat the stumps on a muffin? Are you a muffin stump kind of person, or you eat the tops? You like the stumps? You gotta eat the whole muffin. Don't tell me you only eat one part of the muffin. Absolutely not. Don't ever come at me like that. I'm crossing branches here. My trees are getting lost. They're just like giant bushes at this point. Gotta go ahead and delimb all this. Oh, that's a bush. It's not even a, oh my goodness. Logging is so easy. I don't know why people don't do this more often in real life. I think about starting a new career, I guess. This is easy. Way easy than I thought it was gonna be. We got branches crossing, we got trees crossing. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. I'm getting lost in this maze of wood. I guess the real question would be, are you supposed to fertilize then lime? Am I spraying the lime off of this? I'm very confused. Well, not confused. I just want to know if I'm doing it the right way, because I got this beautiful field that's been covered in powdered sugar. Then I come over here and just spray on top of it. Like, what, am I doing this wrong? Look at the AI. One task. That's all I want him to do. Spray the field. Just spray it. No, couldn't even do that. My tractor is covered. Covered. Look at that. Easy. AI, I could have done that. Why do I hear a train in the background? I didn't know there was trains in No Man's Land. Am I being bamboozled right now? I don't think I've ever heard a train in No Man's Land. I've got like 300 hours in No Man's Land. I've never heard a train before. Anybody else? All right, let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened here. I'm gonna go over here. Did they do it on purpose? Was this on purpose? It was on purpose. Let me see this. Nope, that one's just, wait, what is that? That lime's never coming up. That lime stays there forever. That's how you know it's two different types of grasses. Look, there's another spot. No, the AI is trolling me. They have the audacity to charge me $52 for wage payment? For what? I'm doing half the stuff myself. All right, can you finish this up for me, Steve? All right, I'm gonna let you go. Yeah! We will control our anger. We will control our anger. No, don't do that. Oof. There we go. It's like, what's it? Starting from zero. Like, you know, No Man's Land, starting from zero type vibe, you know? Shoot. There's no way you're done already. What are you? I don't understand the AI in this game. Why did you turn around? If you say you're done. Steve, let me have a talk with you. Steve. Ah, Steve done bounced. Steve, I figured if I hired somebody, I could focus on the trees, but I haven't even been able to, look, I mean, we cut down a pretty good portion. I mean, this is deforestation in its prime, but not enough. I don't have time to put down another field. Well, I'm already running out of daylight. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. And because of Steve, we're gonna have to do this ourselves. Look at this. You telling me it can't be done? Is that what you're telling me? It can't be done? Perfect. Perfect lines. And I know Boo, shout out to Boo, talking about my lines all the time. Boo, check out these perfect lines. No misses. No misses the whole time, Boo. Look how better I am, Boo. Look what I've done. Look what I've practiced. It's all for you, Boo. All right, you know what? Don't even say anything. Don't even say anything. That was on purpose. That was on purpose too. I was trying to get extra fertilizer on this side, so doesn't count. We've had quite a productive day today. November's been good to us, except for the multiple rollovers, the multiple AI that don't know exactly what they're doing with this job, running out of time. Look at all them trees I gotta cut down. Maybe January we'll have all this finally cleared out and plowed, and we can put down a super long field over here. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see me grow in this brand new field that we're gonna plow once I get all these trees out of here. Let me know. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love on the series. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'd like to give a special thank you to all the community members that make this possible. You all are amazing. Be sure to check out their channel tags, either it's on Twitch or YouTube. Give them a check. But other than that, until next time, until these cows start dropping some beautiful white gold, we'll see you again in December. Good night, everybody. Bye, cows. Good night, sleepyheads.